Good evening, everybody. Super Jackster1 here. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas this year. I know I had a pretty decent Christmas. It was kind of quiet and nothing too special, but still enjoyable. But anyway, now it's time for a Blu-ray update for December 27th, 2024. I got a total of 5 Blu-rays. 2 of them I got for Christmas, and then the other 3 I just got around December. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one isn't 4K, but the other 4 are. So the first two, I just want to say, for the first 2 Blu-rays, they're actually box sets of an entire film series based on a series of popular books. So this first one, this I got at Walmart in North Island back on Christmas Eve, actually. Yeah, this is the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition Remastered Blu-ray Trilogy. Yeah, so basically this has all 3 Lord of the Rings movies on Blu-ray, but it's like the extended director's cuts. As you know, I do have the theatrical versions of all 3 of these movies on DVD, so now I have the extended versions on Blu-ray. Yeah, I was surprised. I got this on Christmas Eve because I saw they were selling this at Walmart for only like $40, and I just thought, well, I'm not going to pass that up. So that's what I did. Yeah, and I like all 3 Lord of the Rings movies. Since I've only seen the theatrical versions, I'm curious to see the extended cuts. Just let me know in the comments whether the extended cuts or the theatrical cuts are better. Anyway, here we got the spine. Back, rediscover Middle-earth now on stunning remastered Blu-ray. All 3 extended versions on newly remastered Blu-ray discs. This 15-disc set includes the original 9 special features DVDs with 26 hours of spellbinding behind-the-scenes movie-making material, including the Costa Boats documentary. Yeah, documentaries. And this has all the Academy Award information. Yeah. So I'm going to take these out. So we're going to start off with the first one, The Fellowship of the Ring. You know, this is a classic. This is probably my favorite of the Lord of the Rings movies. Anyway, here's the extended edition of Disc 1. Here we got Disc 2. And this is The Apprentice, The Fellowship of the Rings, The Apprentice DVDs. This is Part 1, Part 2, and then this is the behind the scenes. Then we have The Two Towers, a very worthy sequel. The quest to destroy Oid, the One Ring continues. Oh yeah, it also says for this one, Frodo's heroic journey begins. Sorry, I forgot to read that. Yeah, there's a lot of bonus features on here. Anyway, here's Blu-ray Disc 1 of the movie. And then here's Blu-ray Disc 2. I don't know. And then this is the special features. We got Part 1. Or sorry, yeah, no, these are the behind the scenes. So this is Part 3, Part 4, and then the behind the scenes for The Two Towers. I don't know if the film is split over 2 discs or if it's all just on 1 Blu-ray disc. So somebody who has this set, please let me know in the comments. All right, and last we have The Return of the King. A very great finale to the trilogy. Witness the final battle for the fate of Middle-earth. Anyway, here we got extended edition to Disc 1. And, oh, this disc fell out. Yeah, this part's a little broken. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. We got Disc 2, and then the Princes. We got Part 5, Part 6, and then here's the behind-the-scenes disc. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out the extended cuts of these Lord of the Rings movies. Let me know in the comments whether they're better than the theatrical versions. All right, now the next one. This I also got at Walmart in North Island. I got this back on December 6th, and you're going to be surprised I got this. This is the Hunger Games 4-movie collection. Yeah, this has all 4 of the main Hunger Games films on 4K Blu-ray. As you all know, I have all 4 films on Blu-ray. Well, I used to, actually. I had their own standalone Blu-rays. I did a collection video of those many, many years ago, back in 2016. However, I no longer have those Blu-rays. I gave them away to, I donated them to the Music Magic store. Or, because of now that I have this. It's nice to have all 4 Hunger Games films on Blu-ray, because I figured I have the Hunger Games of Songbirds of Snakes on 4K, so I figured since I saw that Walmart was actually selling this set, so I figured, hey, why not just get these on 4K? And it was moderately priced. I paid like $64 for this, which isn't a terrible deal, but I feel like it's not a good deal either. But either way, it's nice to have the set. Here we got the spine, back, and then this is basically all the information. Oh yeah, I enjoy all 4 Hunger Games films. And open this up, and yeah, this is a really nice steelbook. Unfortunately, though, the disc are stacked. So basically, this is the digital copy code. Yeah, the discs are stacked, which is honestly a huge annoyance. So this is the 4K Blu-ray of the Hunger Games, the first Hunger Games film. And then lift it up. We have the Blu-ray of the regular Blu-ray of the Hunger Games. Then we have the 4K Blu-ray of the Hunger Games Catching Fire. And then the regular Blu-ray of the Hunger Games Catching Fire. All right, here's the 4K Blu-ray of Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Then there's the regular Blu-ray of Mockingjay Part 1. There's the 4K Blu-ray of Mockingjay Part 2. And then the regular Blu-ray of Mockingjay Part 2. Yeah, I really wish there was a better way they could have. I feel like there's a better way they could have like, you know, packaged this set, but oh well. But yeah, I'm glad I now have all 4 Hunger Games films on 4K. Yeah, definitely a good set. All right, now these next 2 Blu-rays, these are the 2 I got for Christmas. First up, we have the 4K Blu-ray of Beetlejuice. Now, this was a pretty decent sequel. I saw actually got to see an early screening of this, the Wednesday advanced screening of this at the Apple Cinemas movie theater next to the Warwick Mall. This was back the Wednesday before it came out. And yeah, this was a really decent follow-up. I don't have the first Beetlejuice on Blu-ray. I'm going to try and get that soon, though. It'll probably most likely be in the next Blu-ray update if I can get my hands on a copy of the Blu-ray of the original Beetlejuice, whether it's a regular Blu-ray or a 4K Blu-ray. But yeah, this was a really, really good sequel. Like, it definitely felt like it was made by people that loved the original and wanted to make a worthy follow-up. Here we got the spine and the back. You've waited an eternity for this. All these features, I got over 2 hours of special features. I got a commentary by director Tim Burton, the making of Beetlejuice, and 6 more spectacular featurettes. Oh yeah, Michael Keaton is great as Beetlejuice, as always. Here we got the digital copy code, and here's the disc. It's a 4K disc. The 4K disc, which is a black disc. Again, because now Warner Brothers is no longer including the regular Blu-ray disc in their sets. But yeah, Beetlejuice, a really, really good sequel in my opinion. All right, and the other Blu-ray I got for Christmas, this was technically a blind buy. I had never seen this before getting this, but then I watched it yesterday. This is the 4K Blu-ray of Transformers 1, the perfect movie for the whole family, stayed by Joe Deckenbeimer of Screen Rant. Watch the untold origin story plus 45 minutes of bonus features. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fan of Transformers. I don't know. They've never been my cup of tea. I never saw the Michael Bay, the live-action Michael Bay Transformers movies. I never watched the cartoon show. Transformers has just never been my thing. But I was curious to check this movie out because it looked interesting from the trailer. Unfortunately, I didn't see this movie in theaters when it came out back in September. I was planning to, but then, I don't know. I just never got around to it. And but then I asked for it for Christmas on Blu-ray because I just heard so many good things about it. And yeah, I watched it yesterday, and I really, really enjoyed this movie. It sucks that this movie did so badly at the box office because I would have loved to have seen a sequel to this. This feels like a true Transformers movie. Yeah, it was directed by Josh Cooley, who was the director of Toy Story 4. But yeah, really, really good movie. I don't know if this is a Paramount Blu-ray yet. It includes both a 4K and a regular Blu-ray. I wonder if they're going back to doing Blu-ray, 4K and regular Blu-ray combo packs. Who knows? Anyway, here we got the spine. Back. It's a blast from beginning to end. It's stated by Mike Milano of the Nerds of Color. Once you've got in the beginning, world building on Cybertron, together as one, the Icon 5000, and the battle for Cybertron. All right, I'm going to open this up. Here we got the digital copy code. I've already entered that in. Here's the 4K Blu-ray, which is a black disc, and then here's the regular Blu-ray, which is a blue disc. Yeah, really refreshing. I think to have both a Blu-ray and a 4K Blu-ray and a regular Blu-ray disc together. But yeah, Transformers 1, great animated movie. All right, now the last Blu-ray, this I got at the Walmart store in Coventry, Rhode Island, back on December 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, because I got this the day it came out. This is the 4K Blu-ray of The Wild Robot, the collector's edition. Now, I absolutely love this film. This is my favorite animated film of 2024, my second favorite movie of 2024, and as of right now, I consider this to be the best DreamWorks animated movie to date. Yep. This, I think, is the best DreamWorks film ever. I liked it more than movies like Shrek, The Prince of Egypt, How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, like this is a phenomenal animated movie. Blind buy it if you haven't. You will absolutely love this movie. It was written and directed by Chris Sanders. As you know, he's directed so many great animated films like Lilo and Stitch, How to Train Your Dragon, etc. Yeah. This is a phenomenal movie. I think this will easily win all the Academy Awards for Best Animated Feature. Here we got the spine, the back. The greatest DreamWorks movie ever, said by Drew Taylor of The Wrap. I have to fully agree. Yep. Monsters got an alternate opening with introductions by writer and director Chris Sanders, a feature commentary, assembly required, anime and the Wild Robot, meet the cast, how to draw, and more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, please, I am literally begging you, please check this movie out. It is fantastic. Anyway, here's the 4K Blu-ray, which as already you can see is Roz, Brightbill, and Fink. And then here's the digital copy code. And then here's the regular Blu-ray, which is a see-through disc because this is a universal Blu-ray. Yeah. If you haven't seen The Wild Robot, again, please check this out. You will not be disappointed. I saw this in theaters twice, actually. And also, if you're on good terms with your mother, please watch this movie with her. I think this will be a great bonding experience, and I think it'll make you appreciate your mom, like, for the way she raised you when growing up. But yeah. Definitely, I cannot recommend this movie enough. Please check it out if you haven't. All right. That is my Blu-ray update for today, December 27th, 2024. I will see you all for my next video, which will be a big one. This will be my top 20 favorite movies of 2024.